War Ragnarok on the PS5. Oh, I apologise for yesterday. It was a really, well, it was just a dodgy day for me. Everything was dodgy yesterday. Anyway, I have no idea where we were. Oh yes, now I do. We just met Frood, Thor's daughter.
So, what kind of sword is that?
It's new. One of a kind. My father gave it to me for Valkyrie training.
You're in Valkyrie training?
Got time to talk about it? I was just heading to the Great Hall. But if you need to go to work, Grandfather's study is just down those stairs.
Where's the Great Hall? Is it up here?
So how do you become a Valkyrie?
First, I train till I'm the best I can be. And then I hope he and my dad can convince Mom it's okay.
You know, my father and I, we encountered a whole bunch of Valkyries.
What? Where? Promise to tell me everything.
I promise.
Mother, did you meet Loki?
Oh, now he's got you involved with this?
Involved with what? I'm being friendly. Isn't that diplomacy?
You understand who this is, right? What his father did? Why does he want him here?
Mom! Come on, you're embarrassing me.
We'll talk about this later.
I think it's safe to assume Sif doesn't like Loki. What now?
I suggest you go about your business with the
Yeah, she really don't like me.
Sorry about her. Mom's, right? So, did you want to look around some more, or do you really need to get to work?
But the honey's spoiled. Honey doesn't spoil. Stop being weird. I am not being weird. You're being weird.
Don't know. Is there anywhere else that we can explore, or?
Why not try to destroy a mountain using a
Listen, whatever Grandfather is having you do, remember, this is your chance to prove yourself. That's all that some of us want.
Oh, yeah. I'll try to do some good.
I'm very confused. Oh, fuck it.
Catch you later.
Yes, I understand. Yes. Do you see me nodding and saying, yes, I understand? Uh-huh. Yes? Yes, all right. Mm-hmm. You see, this is you not letting me talk. No, Hugin, I don't need my ears cleaned. I need you to stop croaking and accept the answer you know I'm about to give.
Looking at this,
That old thing. I've had that since... Huh. Who can remember?
you have a name?
Ingrid.
Really?
Sure, why not? Take it, if you like it that much.
For real?
Consider it a perk of the job.
Thank you. I mean, really.
And they say I'm the bad guy. Come on, let's walk.
You are the bad guy. It's so obvious you're the bad guy. You're manipulative.
You're welcome.
Everyone's got me all wrong. You think war drives me, or power, wealth? Nah, never have.
No, it's
What
knowledge.
drives me? What I really want? I want answers. Same as you. See, mortals have it easy. When they push up against life's big questions, they can look to us. They give them meaning, divine comfort. We both know that's a sham. But when we have questions, why are we here? To give meaning to mortals while living without it ourselves? No. We're more than that. And I found something that proves it.
The hell is that?
It's what drives me. You feel it, don't you?
Feels like knowledge. Truth.
All truth. All the answers. We can find out why we're here, learn how to change our fates, stop Ragnarok for good, maybe. Save the people we love.
How?
I was a young god when I found it. Spent lifetimes studying it, following every clue down every dead end. Looking for and finally unearthing this. See that? It shares the same mystical energy.
It opened a crack. Can we just look inside?
I wouldn't recommend that.
What's the broken mask for?
Recognize any writing on it?
These aren't from the Nine Realms. Smolder. Obsidione Spitha. From smoldered earth and obsidian spark. And a field of battles never fought.
Are you certain? Because if that's the clue, I know what it means.
And what's that?
Keep working with me and find out. You don't have to kill anyone. You don't have to betray your father or yourself. Come on, I know you felt what I felt. The answers are in there. Let's get them. I mean, you translated this language like it was nothing.
If I do help you, what's next?
Thor! Get down here!
All father.
Don't do that! What's next is chasing this down. Take this. And this stealthy side of beef. And see where it takes you.
I don't promise anything.
Nonsense. Happy hunting. And you. Go easy on him, you hear me?
Why do I feel like Thor's gonna whack us a few times on this mission?
Muspelheim? The rest of the mask is here?
It's where our father dropped us. What do you think? Just take that and do your damn job.
Okay, so what's my
So,
damn job?
Where are we going?
What the fuck am I supposed to know? All father thinks that you know what you're doing. So do it.
Equip mask. The mask is attuned to Atreus' goal, radiate light when it's following the correct path. Oh, so it's our compass.
Years. Well, it seems like we go through this rock.
Cool.
I was gonna get that.
With those arms. Let's see what's Loki in that shiny toothpick. Slow going, man.
You could maybe help. Oh, Ingrid, nice move.
Interesting. So Ingrid has her own abilities.
I'll check.
This way. Looks like there's an edge here that
Up
we
there.
gotta go. Oh, up.
Looks like there might be a ledge we could reach. If we...
Too slow.
Wow, what are you
Hey!
doing? Okay, that's one way to do it.
You can't just grab people like that.
No, what else are they gonna throw you? The day's young. You take this one. Kid, there's things up there hitting us with fire. Use your bow already.
Any more up there?
You know, I took my blood payment from your father for what happened to my sons. But I haven't taken it from you.
What do you mean?
Later. Don't want to keep the all.
What is this blood payment thing as well? I don't actually know what it is.
Right.
I mean, as far as I could tell, it was about Kratos and Thor both taking blood from each other.
We need to head.
But what does it mean?
Yeah, that.
Just imagine what it can do to bone.
You want to talk about blood payment? What about the giants you killed? They were my family. Thamor, Groner, they were your people too.
The giants were blight on the Nine Realms, and I reveled in every single one of their deaths.
Let's just change the subject. You know, the last time Father and I were here, we beat every one of Surtur's trials. Think you could...
Don't play.
Yeah, don't play with him. Thor comes across as a guy that will happily crush your fucking head.
Listen, Modi had some problems, but he was my son. And the only reason you aren't mush right now is because of that broken piece of wood.
Look! Clearly neither of us can do this mission alone. And I want to impress the Allfather just as much as you do. You don't have to like me, but we're gonna have to trust each other. Just a little bit.
Trust.
I'm curious.
Too easy. Good form overall, but not aggressive enough in my opinion.
You're more than welcome to step it up.
This is me trusting you. Okay, so where's the mask saying to go?
Yeah, where's it going? Over here.
Hey, kid, where's the mask pointing us?
This way.
The mask is, pulling this way. We'll have to find some way down.
Sure thing.
I wasn't playing you, by the way. The trials are fun. Don't you ever have fun? You're so different from your daughter. She seemed...
Hey, come look at this.
Thor, what the... Wait, Surtur's shrine.
You didn't die over there, did you?
No, but I was thinking...
Well, that's your problem.
The trials are just past that cliff. Might be something you and Duke shoot again.
First, we deal with them.
Come on, Thor. Just check them out. What have you got to lose?
That's right. Just try.
Getting tired?
Not slightly.
Oh, that's an ogre.
And over. Maybe a little work. Can I get some help here?
Since we're short on time, I'll humor I need a bigger crowd. Don't bother.
The Allfather's waited hundreds of winters. He can wait a little more. It's fun.
Fine. Stay right here.
Yes, sir. That should keep him busy for a while. Hopefully.
Come on, give me a challenge.
Hey, Ingrid. Do you trust the Ace here?
No.
I mean, I know I can't trust them. I just need them to trust me. That's only gonna happen if they think I trust them.
You got two different
Yeah.
things.
My
Oh,
father and I visited this place the last time we were in Muspelheim.
we looted this.
It was like forever
That's
ago.
hilarious. They kept. I like how they've kept some of the things the same, even though it's obviously years in the future. You can hear 4 in the background as well, going nuts.
Here's the shrine. Ah! Can't you guys go fight Thor or something? Papa!
This
Get off him!
can hear him.
Ingrid Boda?
You know, for someone who was trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to startle.
I didn't.
Good.
What
It's
are
a
you
good
doing
thing.
here?
Being easy to
Girl
start
can't
off
visit a shrine
means you're
without
more
being
prepared.
You're here for sorters and marble.
Maybe.
You're out looking for more giant marbles? You know what this looks like, right?
Like the life story of one of our people? And also maybe a storage closet.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
The question is, what are you doing here?
Rewriting my story.
Odin gave that to you?
It's not. Well, he did, but it's not. I'm not working with him. I would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about. And I'm definitely not serving him.
It's Prophecy's words, not mine. I've got a marble to find. You're welcome to help if you want.
How long do we have?
Are you sure you're up for breaking the rules like this?
4 is going through certain challenges, and no offense, but he seems to be a lot more
Our endings haven't been good on Ragnarok.
aggressive. He's like a younger version of Kratos, basically. So mad and aggressive that he's just destroying everything in his path. To the point where he completely
there.
destroyed the Greek lands.
A sentient sword. Huh. Another marble. Surtur's. No soul in it, though.
No,
He's
because
still out there
Surtur is
somewhere.
asleep. He's
A while back.
he
we
sleeps
talked
in
about how the giants
Muspelheim
live.
waiting for
You ever
Ragnarok.
think about them?
All the time. They're far from here. Far from Odin and Thor. But I wonder what lands they've gone to, what seas they've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm gonna save my father, and then I'll find them. It's starting. Who is that?
Not Surtur, that's for sure. Look at all that frost.
Sinmara.
Don't think I've heard of her before.
Samara Surtur's love.
Wow. This must have been some fight.
Yeah, until it... wasn't?
They just stopped?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they fought together.
Looks like they even became friends.
More than friends. Yeah. Samara is Surtur's love.
Are they?
Yeah. I think they are.
Oh, well that's... good for them.
It looks like their... love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
Ragnarok.
And then...
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
Right. I saw that in Groa's shrine.
Well, that was... something.
That was interesting,
Oh,
that's
hey,
what that was.
Remember
So,
the snake we put that soul in?
Can't really forget that.
I saw it. It's getting... bigger. Like, faster than normal bigger.
Yeah.
is it
I had a
Jormungandr?
feeling
Did
that
we
happened.
create Jormungandr?
I'm gonna hang back here. Don't want your, friend to see a giant he missed.
Of course. Just be careful. Please.
You too, Loki.
Yeah, something's...
Hey, Ingrid. Think Thor died from...
You thought you could defeat the gods?
He ain't dead. He ain't dead, of course he ain't dead. He's probably loving life right now. All this attacking and violence. It's probably something that he really enjoys.
Of course.
I admit, that was fun. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished. Cut down like the lava ran red with their blood. Through.
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father? Hey, what's taking so long?
Even diving away from that, he still managed to fucking hit me.
You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious. I think you're right. Brood wouldn't. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
Well, she probably would. She's got your fucking strength. I didn't get Kratos' strength. Atreus seems extremely weak in comparison. Oh, for God's sake! That's like a super strong one. They're both super strong ones.
You could have done that at
Wait,
any
what?
time.
You seem to be handling
They just
yourself
took
well
all-
enough. I was trusting you.
Alright.
Where to?
Let me check. Looks like we need to head through that gate. Thor?
Ain't that impressive? Real god stuff.
You are a god.
You're damn right.
And so am I.
This is pulsating. Oh, is that it up there on the rock?
It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it? In the lava?
I don't know.
Oh shit.
Ah! Damn it!
Some advice. Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Wasn't thinking.
Good. It's better that way. All right, let's get out of here. Oh. You're an okay kid. You're still a giant, and I'll revel in killing you too.
What did you do? Loki. The rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, you know, losing an eye or worse. Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team?
Just like you and Baldur.
You both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him? Really now? Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly.
Well, Odin's really savage to Thor, isn't he?
I was wondering where that went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard. But I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this. Figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young man, you can trust me.
Don't know. Odin is a deal breaker. Massive deal breaker. Well, looks like we got a few things to loot down here.
You always this hard on Thor? Seems like you're mad at him or something.
Getting nosy. Getting personal. Nothing like that. It's... Well, to be honest, it's the only language he understands. I'm serious. Go ahead and try being nice to him. See where that gets you.
Well, I got a bunch of shit. Silver mostly, which is handy.
Alright, come along, Hogan.
I wouldn't have seen that if the dot didn't pop up. One thing I like is that they, when you're not like too close but not too far, that little circle pops up.
Hey, you're back! How was it? Did Father behave himself?
Yeah, I mean, better than I would have expected, I guess.
Is that the sword from Grandfather's study?
Oh yeah, her name's Ingrid.
Hi, Ingrid. Wow, All-Father must really trust you. Well, glad you survived your first day.
Hey, me too.
Tomorrow, we talk about Valkyries.
Definitely.
Seems Loki made a friend.
Well, this has been a weird day. Exactly.
See what we can just do with my stuff.
Nicely equipped. What needs work?
Can upgrade that. Can't upgrade any of my armor or anything here though, which is a little bit frustrating. What time is it? Yeah, it's not bad, we got a bit.
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid.
I have a plan.
Do you now?
Here we go. What's
The
the plan?
Norns.
The Norns?
You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I will know what they know,
You may not find them cooperative.
as long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War is a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you of all people would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
I like how Mimir's all on Kratos' side.
Who am I to offer him counsel? I only hoped to help the boy find his answers. And I failed. What's my role in all this now?
Tyr, you're at the center of this. You always have been. That's why Odin imprisoned you in the first place. He's terrified of you.
I doubt that very much.
It's the truth. And not just because of prophecies. No one has ever united the realms as you once did.
That is not who I am anymore.
I know you feel that way now. I've lost myself before. More than once, but believe me, there is something beyond that.
And what is that?
Purpose. Purpose is the path that leads you to yourself.
So you would have me accept my fate? Lead your armies into war, secure your vengeance.
If securing our justice is not your purpose, then find another. For your own sake.
Let your companion in the armor to equip accessories. Ah. Agony's promise. That's the Freya we know. Oh, I must have found it, that's why. The hell is a cacrum? Hold on. I can't see it here, unfortunately. We'll have that for now. We'll upgrade it as well. We'll see what they act like beforehand.
Does it hurt?
Oh, this? Only when I worry.
You tried, Sindri. At the end of the day, you tried. Nothing on there. Ricochets between enemies. Fuck it.
How would Atreus get to Asgard?
I'm sorry, but you'd have to ask Odin. He's got control of every path. I know how highly you esteem our expertise on such things, so I'm sure that's disappointing. He's just been one step ahead of us.
One step ahead of the doors.
Hang on! I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back.
Me shield. Good.
Don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
Yeah, that's what I want. I want that shield back.
Neither. I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
Squirrel.
Ah, Master Kratos, my apologies.
Oh
Madam
yeah,
Etho's
can't see her anymore.
disappearance weighs heavily on my mind.
She a friend of yours?
Less a friend than another longtime tenant of the tree. She was here even before I arrived, and that was ages ago. To even think something could keep her away from her babies. Terrible, just terrible.
So... That it? Yeah, sorry, Rat. She was in the way. So it's his fault. Time for us to discover a bit more Midgard now as well, by the sound of it. Which would be good.
We are certain Atreus could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
It won't be though. It won't be. They say difficult. Watch, we'll have to look in... Well, everything's set in threes on this game, so I bet we have to look in 3 different areas before we find them.
Gusts and constant raider attacks.
Well, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Of course.
Come.
Been a while since we did it. Ooh.
She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate. Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them and they'll take care of you.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I will find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden world. The Giants. Faye herself had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me
when it earns me. Oh, I love that line.
Sure that bothers you. Faye sent you on
that was in the trailer, and I love that line.
Image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further. Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Oh, okay. So head in the direction of their heads.
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Sigrun.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that?
She told me all about it when she found you. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen. As Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Sigrun helping you recover yourself. She's so loyal.
I don't want to stop because I like it.
Clever.
The music low.
Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
Yeah.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Norns live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes
Oh, they're
tangible.
telling us to go that way.
Like
Can we go up here?
being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's mind? I'm not so sure I like the sound of that.
No, this is going to be horrible, isn't it? This sounds like it's going to be absolutely awful when we finally find them.
Not personally. Ray's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts.
Shut up, wolves. I'm trying to
Talk
listen.
about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw.
Well, if they told him that he's going to die.
You mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate. Which only made me more determined to try.
Which one concealed it?
Quiet.
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard and Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
Enemies on the left!
What the fuck? I'm getting absolutely fucked by these two. God knows what the fuck they are. Get rid of it. Get rid of it.
Nicely done.
Thank you. Now we're more likely to actually do better. What is that? And why doesn't it? Of course, the Hellwalkers. The ice axe doesn't bloody do damage. There we go. That's why everything's been feeling slow. So they've made it now so that you can actually attack with the ice axe. It just doesn't do like any fucking damage whatsoever.
Hilt of a sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
If it does not help.
Let's keep looking. This way.
It's another side mission, basically.
I feel a trace of their illusions here. I can try to dispel it.
Here we go. This is number 1. Let me guess. Dead end.
Oh no. There's nothing here.
Dead end.
Trail.
What a surprise.
We'll have to see what else the wolves
Mystic
can find.
gateway added.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
What's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated to find it.
Oh. Just have to wait for the conversation to be over.
What of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yes? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerating.
Exaggerated?
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you travelled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumour about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. But we will speak of this later.
Another frog of old rubber. You're on fire, Kratos!
Little fire. I've already been on fire. So much better. Oof, I'm on fire again. Oh! I think that's my first death. My first proper death. I'm not happy about that.
We fought with the other Draugr hole, didn't we? Odd.
Jesus Christ, that was, well, I wasn't expecting that. Maybe I'm a little bit behind. These fuckers. I hate these fuckers. Yeah. 1 minute. Let me just... You know it's gonna be.
The legends you spoke of are true. The threats of fate span all life and time. But we will continue another time.
Ooh. Thought you'd have to hit it from here, but Let's go down and see how you actually meant to get this bugger, because you meant to hit it from behind. That's how they've made them. Oh yeah. So you destroy that. God.
Lumia, the legends you spoke of are true.
Oh my God.
But enough of that for now.
Cool. It's good to just get some bits and pieces on the side. Anything that can help me, Right, tell me more.
The legends you spoke of are true. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Aye, can you imagine? If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they could. I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience.
Getting some interesting conversations, I like it.
Well, something your brother said. The Aesir burned him.
Yes. We weren't yet at war, but relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been hostile for ages. Freyr got it into his head that he could improve relations by sharing our magic with them. Vanir techniques for bountiful harvests, enough to feed their whole population. Getting set on fire was the thanks he got.
It's true. The Aesir were too undisciplined and impatient for the subtlety of Vanir spellcraft. So when things went wrong, they blamed their teacher.
Enough. We will continue later.
That's savage.
Let's see. I feel something. In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from this wall.
Oh,
The Norns are hiding.
This is part 2, so quite. This is only the second spot.
Oh no.
And
Nothing.
dun
Another
dun.
dead end.
If the next one is the actual place that leads us to it, I'm gonna laugh.
A trap.
A trap. Ooh, fuck.
It's too fast! Use your shield! Enemy behind you, Kratos! Good race!
That's all. You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
What's up here?
Back to the wolves then.
No, 1 minute. I just want to check what's up here.
What is up here?
There,
I
exactly.
don't feel anything. It's not related to the Norns.
Could be interesting enough in its own right.
I hear.
What's that outpost?
I've been studying, and I can forge some new equipment for you.
Cool. 11, 13. Can't upgrade anything that's.
Anything for Freya?
Yep.
I'll heat up the forge.
Yeah, that's cool. I just wanted to check. So what is over here?
You won't believe it, Mimir. This crest belongs to Fjotorlund.
Fjotorlund, you say? Now that's where Sigrun was from.
Oh, cool. So there's a side mission that way. give it a little bit longer through the game before we actually start thinking about doing side missions. Right.
The wolves have picked up another trail. Keep following their heads.
So Freya was a guest when Odin burned him.
Not exactly. Odin didn't mind locking Freya up. He saw the potential of the magic and wanted to know more than how to improve crop yield. It was a mob of lesser Aesir, bitter and short-sighted, who tied him up and lit him aflame as punishment for the sabotage they imagined him guilty of.
Hold. We will finish later.
Another gravestone. But this one's intact.
Aye, and with a keyhole tailor-made for the hilt we found. I was afraid of that.
This is the place.
That's unlucky, yeah? Oh, hello.
We need to work our way up.
CRN. There's one right above me there. Okay, so they're all on the uppers. I'm guessing you can't look down for that, you have to be over there. So,
there. Can you cut a way through the ice?
Oh, are the Norns making magical ice walls now?
No. I think the water just froze.
Oh, there's the other one. We'll get that one on the way down. On the way back. It's done that stupid locking thing with my R2 button again. I don't like it.
More of your friends.
I didn't tell them to be here.
Enemies to your left!
I don't know what the Norns did to trick all these raiders into guarding them. Not that they have any idea that's what they're doing.
Freya, thank you for your help. I know this was not your focus.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to focus. I just hope it works.
Just the same. Thank you.
A fine sentiment, but write on a bloody note when we're out in the cold, brother.
Okay, I feel something. It's Stronger this time. Over here.
Stronger this time, yeah? On the third one, yeah?
Open up.
Always done in sets of 3. But it's still 3 types. It's always 3.
Is everyone hearing that creepy whisper?
It is like an itch in the mind.
It means we've stepped into their domain. Be ready for anything.
Illusions.
Projections, possibly. But assume nothing. There's no telling what manner of creature they've made unwitting guards.
Delightful.
This seems like it's gonna be. I said this is gonna be horrible. I bet it is. I bet it's gonna be a complete mindfuck, basically. Wait a minute. Oh no.
Ghost of Sparta. Bane of Olympus. Destroyer of fate.
Yeah.
Bringer of war. Weapon of the gods. Turned against his creators. He chases a redemption he knows he can never deserve. He cannot change.
Wait, is that?
Are we in our own minds yet?
No, I don't know. That seems so wrong.
Parts in your mind will be real too.
The face just looked so much like Kratos. It's probably just the way that they've done it, but...
Seems he was guarding that way outside.
That was right. Night Elf. Dark Elf, not Night Elf.
This place almost looks familiar, but different. Like a confused memory.
A rather hostile memory at that.
These fates should know I will not be deterred.
Brother, I had a thought. What if we took a stealthy approach to our next battle?
No.
I like that. No. It's just like, no, fuck off.
Freya of the Vanir. Master of magic. Queen of the Valkyries. Witch of the Winds. Frigg of Asgard. Destroyer of all she would hope to protect. She always finds somebody to blame. She cannot change.
Blade. I do really prefer the blades over the axe. I like the axe, but I do prefer the blades. They just feel more quicker.
Mimir of the AC.
Ah, here we go.
Counselor to Kings. Mary Wanton of the Woods. Robin of the Goodfellows.
Let me guess. I'm a long-winded know-it-all and I cannot change. See? You forgot smartest man alive!
Did he just put the Nords in there, please?
Well, certainly clinks like genuine hack silver. I suppose there's one small consolation to this ordeal. At least we won't have to introduce ourselves.
Don't credit your reputation, Mimir. They see the whole lives of any who approach them.
What is that?
A phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell! Look at that thing!
Attack the springs! Hurry before it
There we go.
Nicely done! Keep on it!
Crushed it.
Well, yet another gift of Fimbulwinter, I suppose.
The magic draining out of all of us has to end up somewhere.
Cool. Got a Blade of Chaos upgrade. And we got an amulet upgrade.
This way.
The Norns are somewhere in that cave just ahead.
And I'm full health, but I can't stop bloody going for him. 26.
There's that itchy sound again. Normally I don't mind ladies whispering in my ear, but this is positively irksome.
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humour is the sacred duty of a travelling companion. How very dare you! Babbling!
Is that another fight?
Oh, that looks official.
One of the old school doors.
Baldur, listen to me, please.
Stop! Why did you bring him here? You are not welcome here! Wait! Baldur, come back! Talk to
Ah,
me!
bollocks. Trying to break her. And to be honest, this is probably gonna work.
You will not touch him! You will not harm him! Nobody harms my boy! But me! No!
Freya! Brother, over here! Come get me! I want none of this!
Mimir!
Secret? Brother, hold off!
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did!
I tried to stop him any way I could.
You served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree! You sought favor, you watched his wars, you watched him mistreat everyone and everything, and you never gave a damn until you turned on you!
I know, Secret. It's true, all of it. But for love of you, I became a better man, a counselor for hope, an ally to all those who...
Were you an ally to Freya in her suffering? To Scott? To Groma? Or to Tanya? No! You only took the side of the powerful dead who you...
Brother, watch out! There's more of them!
Even now, you see a pirate guy in need and you can't help but aid him and call him brother! It's who you are!
What the hell?
And it's who...
It is not her.
No. Of course. You did what you must. Brother, the tree! It's pulling me in!
Mimir!
Mother, help me! Monster!
Atreus! I am coming!
Why didn't you trust your own son?
Don't let him take me!
Atreus!
I'm scared!
Why won't you see me the way he wants to be seen?
I don't want him back!
That's all I had to do. And now he's mine.
He's killing my family!
Atreus! I am here!
I'm not safe in here! Oh, Father, help me! He's a monster!
Oh. It sounds like it's just a face. Yeah, it's over.
We
There you
passed
go.
the test.
Didn't feel much like succeeding.
I see the door has disappeared.
Or it was never there.
They toy with us still. What is that?
A Kelpie. Don't see many of those in these parts.
She must be
Ah,
there.
these are the underwater
Take us to
horses.
them.
I'll ask her. Nicely. Easy, girl. Easy. That's right. Good.
Care to talk about whatever the norms put you through?
No.
Get on.
That's a good lass. Lovely creatures, but temperamental by reputation. In my land, they keep children away from the lofts by telling them a Kelpie would drown them. Of course, no Kelpie I know would do such a thing. Unless it is disrespected.
It walks on water.
Aye. No mystical water steeds to speak of in Greece, brother?
There were the hippocamps. They served the sea god. I battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject.
Oh shit. I think she's trying to get you off her back. I think you pissed her off by talking about basically a cousin of hers that you attacked. Or not. Oh, so that's how they stay hidden. In a cave underwater.
Here.
Fate's own hideaway. Never doubted we'd make it.
These are strings of fate then.
Kratos, Freya, and Mimir's head. Enter the home of the Norns. Tentatively. They have finally reached their destination. Kratos speaks first.
I seek my son.
Oh, why? One of these is so annoying. Why do they always have one of them, the copycat?
You seek what all who search for us seek. To know the ending to your story. The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt.
He failed.
Oh, he fails. You come to us, piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts. As if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
But you called him the destroyer of fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck. Protagonists are speechless. They do not understand. There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable merely make us seem prescient.
When my son was born, shut up! Your prophecy said he would die a needless death.
And he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it? You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok. The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exunt omnes. Again, he misses the point. Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya. I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
Interesting. So basically they're saying that there is no fate, there's no destiny. The choices that people make are so obvious to read that they can predict what the outcome is of all their choices in the future. No matter if they change their choice, it still leads to the same outcome. No, wrong side.
Let us leave this place.
Happily.
That's better. I can feel things getting more normal already.
Wait. That tree.
Well, isn't that interesting?
What is this?
That's the noose, brother. The one Odin hanged himself with. As part of his endless, mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin. Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
Brother, what they said about the boy?
Will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not let it.
Of course we bloody won't. The question is how. You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will do what I must.
Oh,
I already don't like Heimdall, so yeah.
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir. You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Galliport. If we have the chance to eliminate him before Ragnarok, we shouldn't hesitate.
Considering his powers and foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. How would Kratos be able to be... I mean, I don't even think the Blades of Chaos and my rage mode would be enough to take on Heimdall. Is this where I get a new ability? Or something? Something that... I don't know, maybe a time slower that
Even
makes
supposing
me
we're all
go quick
perfectly
and him
comfortable
slow
plotting
down.
assassination, and I, for one, am a mite rusty at that measure. We've got no
Maybe
way
you
to
charge
reach
up the
Heimdall,
blades,
and no way to
and as
kill
you
him if we
throw
did.
them,
I have killed
it
gods
goes
greater
slow
than
in
him.
time or something.
I don't doubt that, brother.
I don't know.
But it's hardly my point.
Kratos, I see something.
Benui. Okay, well that's... Oh, no, that's the way we went, yeah. Yes.
Look, I think we're missing the Norn's message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you love.
I do not intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the ones I love.
Freya.
I don't need you to comfort me. Either of you.
Their accusation was cruel. None of us believe.
The truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
No. But Baldur's fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it. So it was when Freya tried to protect Baldur. And so it was when I accused my son of going to Asgard.
Then we agree. It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must die.
How can you say that, knowing what you know?
Because if Heimdall is a threat to my son, I must act. It is my...
Your nature. Well played, Norns.
Ah, here we are. Back here. So where to now? Back to the house?
Let us find a gateway. Return home. Consider our plans.
Listen, brother. Before you make any hasty decisions, why don't you blow off a little steam? I'm sure there was some loose end we meant to circle back to. Give your mind a little time to process everything.
Nah,
I suspect there's unfinished business here at the lake.
Yeah,
though
we're done.
I'm certainly happy to spend time somewhere other than Midgard.
Your choice, brother.
We're going back to Cindy's house. We're gonna save, and we're gonna call it for the day. Well, for now. We'll probably do another one this evening when I'm back from work.
Now tell me of this power Heimdall wields. He sees the future.
More like he reads the person, sees their intention.
My intent will be to kill him. Knowing that will be no advantage.
Brother, this is no one to underestimate. Any move you make, he'll have seen it coming. If you must face him, we need something else. An edge. Humor me?
Very well. We will ask the dwarves.
Yeah.
Ah, the inevitable asking of the dwarves.
That's cool.
Excuse me, sir. Could I have a moment of your time? Oh dear, what's to be done?
What is it you want?
It has come to my attention that Nithog has been slain, and as a result, her offspring have been let loose into the Nine Realms.
What of it?
Unfortunately, without a proper role model to supervise them, the little rascals are certain to fall to mischief. In time, said mischief could culminate in nothing less than their devouring of the 9 realms entirely. In order to avoid such a grisly fate, I'd like you to bring the Lindworms to me. I believe I can act as a satisfactory paternal figure in their upbringing. You'll find the specimens gnawing on tears throughout the realms. Use this device to safely store them, bring them back to me, and I promise I'll make it worth your while.
You mean to say you'd raise them by yourself?
Indeed. I have no small experience managing extreme personalities. Compared to wrestling with my emotions in the most literal of senses, I dare say raising a handful of Lindworms will be a walk in the park. But putting all that aside for the moment, is there anything else?
No, there's not. We're done.
You're back.
They're back. Simmer down. I see.
Awesome. Right. This is where we're saving. Which goes from 9 hours and 12 to 10 hours 37. Hope you enjoyed this gameplay. I shall be back on after work later tonight. Until then,